You guys, I have been waiting for this question. I just got home from the gym, so forgive the attire, but I am so excited to answer this question because this question means that your guys' wheels are starting to turn. So the question is, does all our dysfunction tie back to childhood? And the short answer is largely yes. But here's why. When we're born, our brain is essentially a blank hard drive. The brainstem, or our operating system, is up and running. We can cry, we can breathe, we can eat, we can sleep, our heart beats, but everything else, that gets programmed by your environment. As we grow up, we are literally being programmed by the people around us, the home we live in, the emotional climate we were raised in. If you were raised in a dysfunctional environment, and I think we all are, we don't even know it's dysfunctional because it's all we know. It is our normal. And if you've never experienced a healthy, emotionally stable environment, how would you even know one exists? You wouldn't, because your brain doesn't seek out what's better. It reinforces what's familiar. This is also why some people find it so incredibly hard to change. They literally don't know they are part of their own problem. When dysfunctional behavior is all you've ever known, it doesn't feel dysfunctional. It just feels normal. That's why we have to examine our own behavior regularly and honestly. If you find yourself constantly overreacting to small things, shutting down in conversations, pushing people away when they get close, maybe you struggle to trust or you're people-pleasing at the expense of your own well-being, or if you vacillate between emotional extremes, those are all signs that what used to protect you as a child have turned into harmful ways of coping as an adult. But the great thing is, once you realize this, you are absolutely 100% capable of changing this behavior and living the kind of life and having the kind of relationships you've always longed for. So yes, most of our dysfunctional patterns can be traced back to our childhood. Your brain is doing exactly what it is supposed to do. This is why healing in this area is so crucial, so we don't pass our dysfunctional patterns on to the next generation. The good news is, though, neuroplasticity has proven that with a bit of diligence, we can override old patterns and create new ones. DM me if you see this in yourself, because I want you to know that healing is possible. I know because I've done it, and honestly, I'm still doing it. Those patterns don't die overnight. But the more you choose differently, the faster you override the old programming. And I don't care what anyone says. It is never too late to heal.